I wanted to change the world, but I could not even change my underwear. And when the shit got really, really out of hand, I had it all the way up to my hairline, which keeps receding like my self-confidence, as if I ever had any of that stuff anyway. I hope I didn't destroy your celebration, or your bat mitzvah, birthday party, or your Christmas. You put me in this cage and threw away the key. It was this us and them shit that did me in. You tell me that my life is based upon a lie. I casually mentioned that I pissed in your coffee. I hope you know that all I want from you is sex, to be with someone who looks smashing in athletic wear. And if your haircut isn't right, you'll be dismissed. You get your walk-in papers and you can leave now. I don't know what to want from this world. I really don't know what to want from this world. I don't know what it is you wanna want from me. You really have no right to want anything from me at all. Why don't you take it out on somebody else? Why don't you bore the shit out of somebody else? Why don't you tell somebody else that they're selfish, a weakling, coward, a pathetic fraud? Who's gonna be the one to save me from myself? You better bring your stun gun and perhaps a crowbar. You better pack a lunch and get up really early. And you should probably get down on your knees and pray. It's really fun to look embarrassed all the time, like you could never cut the mustard with the big boys. I really don't know who the fuck you think you are. Could I please see your license and your registration? I don't know what to want from this world. I really don't know what to want from this world. I don't know what it is you wanna want from me. You really have no right to want anything from me at all. Why don't you take it out on somebody else? Why don't you bore the shit out of somebody else? Why don't you tell somebody else that they're selfish, a weakling, coward, a pathetic fraud? Hasn't come in here to pick you up. You'll still be sitting right there 10 years from now. You're just a sucker, but we'll see who gets the last laugh. Who knows, maybe you'll get to be the next Queen of Denmark. Gentle with my arse in your face and your words in my dreams. Now I know what the value of ignorance means. The pain, the sordidness, out of all choices, I thought you'd be the best. At least I know something about what's good and what hurts. And I'm glad that I lost it. You would've fucked me up worse. All those nights with my arse in your face and your words in my dreams. Now I know what the value of ignorance means. All those nights with my arse in your face and your words in my dreams. Now I know what the value of ignorance means. Don't you ever lie to me again, because if you do, I will not be your friend. I love you, my hard Englishman. Your rage is like a fist in my womb. Can't you forgive what you think I've done and love me? I'm your woman, and I desire you, my hard Englishman, and there is no more natural thing. So why should I not get loving? Don't be cold, Englishman. How come you've never said you love me in all the time you've known me? How come you never say you're sorry? And I do. Please talk to me, Englishman. What good will shutting me out get done? Meanwhile, crazies are killing our sons. Oh, listen, Englishman, I've honored you, hard Englishman. Now I am calling your heart to my own. Oh, let glorious love be done. Be truthful, Englishman. How you love me in all the time you've known me. How come you never say you're sorry? And I do. I do. Soon I will be done with the trouble of the world, trouble of the world, trouble of the world. Soon I will be done with the trouble of the world, going home to live with God. No more weeping and wailing. No more weeping and wailing. No more weeping and wailing. Going home to live with God. Soon I will be done with the trouble of the world, trouble of the world, trouble of the world. Soon I will be done with the trouble of the world, going home to live with God. I want to see my mother. I want to see my mother. I want to see my mother going home to live with God. Soon I will be done. Oh, trouble of the world, trouble of the world, trouble of the world. Soon I will be done with the trouble of the world, going home to live with God. Choctaw Ridge. Today, Billy Joe McAllister jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Papa said to Mama as he passed around the black-eyed peas, well, Billy Joe never had a lick of sense. Pass the biscuits, please. There's 5 more acres in the lower 40 I got to plow. And Mama said it was a shame about Billy Joe anyhow. Seems like nothing ever comes to no good on Choctaw Ridge. And now Billy Joe McAllister's jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Mama said to me, child, what's happened to your appetite? I've been cooking all morning and you haven't touched a single bite. That nice young preacher, Brother Taylor, dropped by today. Said he'd be pleased to have dinner on Sunday. Oh, by the way, he said he saw a girl that looked a lot like you on Choctaw Ridge. And she and Billy Joe was throwing something off the Tallahatchie Bridge. They bought a store in Tupelo. There was a virus going round, and Papa caught it and he died last spring. And now Mama doesn't seem to want to do much of anything. And me, I spend a lot of time picking flowers up on Choctaw Ridge and drop them into the muddy water of the Tallahatchie Bridge. Specifically, I want to talk about the famine, about the fact that there never really was one. There was no famine. See, Irish people were only allowed to eat potatoes. All of the other food, meat, fish, vegetables, was shipped out of the country under armed guard to England while the Irish people starved. And then, in the middle of all this, they gave us money not to teach our children Irish. And so we lost our history, and this is what I think is still hurting me. You see, we're like a child that's being battered, has to drive itself out of its head because it's frightened, still feels all the painful feelings. but they lose contact with the memory. And this leads to massive self-destruction, alcoholism, drug addiction, all desperate attempts at running. And in its worst form becomes actual killing. And if there ever is gonna be healing, there has to be remembering and then grieving, so that there then can be forgiving. There has to be knowledge and understanding. All the lonely people, where do they all come from? An American army regulation says you mustn't kill more than 10% of a nation, because to do so causes permanent psychological damage. It's not permanent, but they didn't know that. Anyway, during the supposed famine, we lost a lot more than 10% of our nation through deaths on land or in ships of emigration. But what finally broke us was not starvation, but its use in the controlling of our education. Schools go on about Black 47, on and on about the terrible famine. But what they don't say is, in truth, there really never was one.
Excuse me?
The lonely people.
I'm sorry, excuse me?
Where do they all come from?
I can tell you in one word.
All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? So let's take a look, shall we? The highest statistics of child abuse in the EEC, and we say we're a Christian country, but we've lost contact with our history. See, we used to worship God as a mother. We're suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. Look at all our old men in the pubs. Look at all our young people on drugs. We used to worship God as a mother. Now look at what we're doing to each other. We've even made killers of ourselves, the most childlike, trusting people in the universe. And this is what's wrong with us. Our history books, the parent figures lied to us. I see the Irish as a race like a child that got itself bashed in the face. And if there ever is gonna be healing, there has to be remembering and then grieving, so that there then can be forgiving. There has to be knowledge and understanding. All the lonely people, where do they all come from? All the lonely people, where do they all come from?
We stand on the brink of a great achievement. In this island, there is no solution to be found to our disagreements by shooting each other. There is no real invader here. We are all Irish in all our different kinds of ways. We must not now or ever in the future show anything to each other except tolerance, forbearance, and neighborly love.
Because of our traditions, everyone here knows who he is and what God expects him to do.
just you, nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone. Boop boop be doo. I wanna be kissed by you, just you, nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone. I couldn't aspire to anything higher than to feel the desire to make you my own. I wanna be loved by you, just you, nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone. Monday in this weekday room. I'm talking to the shadows, 1 o'clock till 4, and Lord, how slow the moments go when all I do is pour black coffee. Since the blues caught my eye, I'm hanging out on Monday, my Sunday dreams too dry. Now man is born to go, I love him, and woman's born to weep and fret, to stay at home and tend her oven and drown her past regrets in coffee and cigarettes. I'm moaning all the morning, mourning all the night, and in between it's nicotine, not much hard to